We're here with Kurt Pearson from Compass Financial Services talking about saving for retirement because it continues, Kurt, to be an ongoing concern for families. Is there some point that's too early or some point that's too late to start thinking about and planning retirement?
Well, it's never too early. It's always the right time to do the right thing, and that means taking a look at, what you actually need your number to be, and then back into what that means in terms of saving each month or saving each year to make your retirement plans a reality. Some encouraging news just came out of Fidelity Investments, where they are telling us that average IRA 401k type of an account has actually grown about 10% year to date. About 90% of that growth, though, is because of how the market's been doing. Only 10% of that growth is from employees actually adding new contributions to their account. So as a financial advisor, I'm always looking at that employee contribution number because that's a sign of how well our economy is healing. Okay. And it's also a sign of how serious people are taking the planning for their retirement income needs.
In days gone by, people used to target a certain number. If I have $1 million in my account, I'll have enough to retire. Is that still the way people do it, or are they just trying to make sure they're set no matter what that number is?
Yeah, there's several rules of thumb. Another one is, hey, if I can plan so that I have about a 70% income replacement when I retire, that's going to be fine. Unfortunately, sometimes our best plans get thwarted because what we're finding is people who had planned to retire by age 65 or 67, so many times are having to look at retirement now in their late 50s or very early 60s. And boy, when you take off those last 4 or 5 years of saving and getting ready for retirement, it can have a dramatic impact on how long your money lasts towards the tail end of retirement. So very, very important for people to look at that.
What are some of the action steps for people looking at retirement?
Well, they really need to take a look at knowing their number, and then they need to do some fallback strategies. What if I do get downsized in my late 50s and I can't find a new employment opportunity that matches the salary that I was earning? How will that impact my plans? We call it doing a baseline retirement scenario. So then you can come in and play some of the hypotheticals and what ifs.
Okay. Kurt, if someone wants more information, how do they get a hold of you?
Our local number is 327-1020, or we're out on the World Wide Web at compassiowa.com.
Kurt Pearson, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Yeah.